Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Thursday evening, we're almost at the weekend, the world is a happy place. And tonight I want to talk about new skills, learning new skills. Now, I don't know about you, but during lockdown, when we all were sat in our little houses for at least some point in time, we didn't stay in the house very long, we had to get back to work. But there was a lot of us learned a lot of different things. And I taught myself, well, I didn't teach myself, I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how to crochet. And that is how I managed to make the shawls, and I managed to make the crocheted cloths that I use for dishcloths. Let me just see if I've got one that looks kind of half respectable. So, there. See, this is one of my early ones. You can see by the little bits hanging off of it. So this is one of the first ones, because it's not even a square. Cloths that I learned. Now they are great dishcloths, floor cloths, you name it, they're fabulous. They're made with dishcloth cotton yarn. So I taught myself that. And since I started looking at prepping, I have also taught myself some skills. Well, again, YouTube, people on YouTube, other preppers, homesteaders, they have also taught me skills like pressure canning, dehydrating, things like if you're using Mylar bags, don't put oxygen absorbers in with sugar. I have learned so much over the last year, and thank you to everyone who has commented, sent me emails, let me know things. I seriously have learned so much, and I think that's something that we need to be looking to do a lot more of, especially helping our younger people learn skills. Things like, I mean, some people in the comments have said, you know, for younger people, just cooking simple, cheap meals is something that a lot of them don't have a lot of skills at. Like that creamy mushroom sauce that I made last week. Literally fry up onions and mushrooms. Now pretty much everyone can fry up onions and mushrooms. Add some flour, cook it off, add milk, you have a creamy mushroom sauce. Add your seasonings to taste. That's done. It's quick, it's easy, it's something that people, certainly younger people, probably haven't done an awful lot of. So there's all those sorts of skills, and my big one this year is going to be gardening. Now, I know I've said that a lot, but huge shout out, because William heard me the last time I said I was going to do gardening and sent me some seeds. Now, I mean, these are just like a fabulous colour. These are sweet corn seeds, that's why they're pink, and these are Californian Wonder seeds, and I mean, I have a whole envelope of seeds, and it even sent me the sticky things as well. So I now have a whole load of seeds ready to plant. So I'm like, I need to learn how to plant them. I need to learn what I'm doing. Well, at work, somebody from the next building, because we have a lot of interconnected buildings, someone from the next building brought in a box to work. Look, I have a box. And this one's from Alan in Ireland. Alan, thank you so much. Let me show you what's in here. I have a lovely card. Oh, I've just switched on the kettle. Which says, to Cam, Patrick and family, hope 2023 is a great year for you all. Thanks for the great YouTube comment. So, thank you, Alan, because what Alan sent me is the 1,000 most asked gardening questions. So you know I'm going to be asking pretty much all of them. And also the Royal Horticultural Society's Complete Gardener's Manual. I'm like, I actually have information here that will make sure that I do things right so that I can learn to garden, because I think it's really, really important that we all try and grow something, because whatever we can grow, I mean, don't get me wrong, I am so lucky that I've got seeds there, but we can save seeds ourselves, you know, from tomatoes and peppers and things. And if we can make them grow, and mung beans, I buy mung beans in Tesco's, and you do stuff and keep them wet in the dark and they grow into bean sprouts. Fabulous. They don't do that in the winter in Scotland. There's not enough heat, as I tried before. But yeah, so I'm so excited to be able to share with you my gardening journey, because this is a new skill that I'm going to learn. So thank you so much to William and Alan. I mean, I'm absolutely blown away with this. And I'm so excited that I can go and actually know what I'm doing before I do it. Because I think, you know, yes, there's all the YouTube videos and things, but, you know, a lot of them are down south. Although I have found one of a couple of females up here. I think they're just along the road in Fife somewhere. But yeah, so I've got all this learning to do, and that is tonight's video. What new skills can we learn that we think are going to be useful in the upcoming months? And certainly, as I say, I learned so much through lockdown. I learned so much in this last year of prepping, and now I'm going to learn even more. And hopefully I can pass that all on to Kathleen. Yeah, I don't think she's quite up for it just yet. She enjoys the fruits of mummy's labour, but she's not prepared to put in the hours as yet, so I'll be keeping all that I've eaten. No, obviously I will share. But yeah, I need to learn to do this. So let me know what you learned in the last couple of years, whether you learned it in lockdown, whether you've learned it since you've started prepping, and what you think we should be learning. Because I think over the next wee while, the more we can learn to help ourselves, the better it's going to be. So you take care, and I will catch you later.